What is going on, guys? It's Spartan D here, and today we have Violet or Viorate. However you want to pronounce it. We could say some things about the pronunciation, L's and R's. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But let's just hop into the skills. I just got her to 5 stars, which is why this is here. And as you can see, I don't have any what's it called, system upgrades at the moment. So this is what it's going to be, which is unfortunate because how useful it is. But with her attack rate, it's fine, and I have some attack rate up on her mech. Well, but let's go ahead and get straight into it. Her skill, energy fluxion. So she transforms part of her mech into a heavy machine gun, firing rapidly in a single direction, dealing 1,440% projectile damage. When you unleash this for the first time, it triggers Outer Void, and doing it again triggers Inner Void. So Outer Void effect will reduce the damage you take by 25% and boost your damage by 25% until the battle ends or until she transforms. When she does transform again, it boosts her damage, her crit chance, and her crit damage by 20% against decaying enemies until the battle ends or until she transforms. So this one's interesting, where you decide, whether or not you want the extra damage here or if you want to keep her in a certain form to reap the benefit. So there's a bit of management here. This one's pretty good, just like overall, just having a damage reduction is like massive, especially if you couple her with Solvig or like Murasaki. When she has her ultra rare form, her evolution, she reduces damage of all mechs by 20%, so that's pretty insane. Who else? There's other mechs like I think Samora and Orlia. It's just getting some damage reduction, but here she's boosting an attack 17.5% and crit chance by 20. This does go up, both of them do. It goes up to a sizable amount. Here she's just boosting her energy recharge, which is very nice. And then here we have Beyond All Limits, boosts her damage by 10, and attacks have a 10% chance of forcing targets to decay and lose health equal to 30% of Violet's attack for 10 seconds. It doesn't stack, but it can be refreshed, and all those numbers go up except for the seconds that it's on. She doesn't have a skin except this one, which is pretty nice. She just looks like she's under the influence of little high. But yeah, just go ahead and get into it. Let's head over here. What's going on? Just slide into here. Let's go here, and should be good. Yeah. Well, let's do it. it's overflow. There it goes. Here's going back up. Limits proc. Continuing to proc. She just does really good damage. See, I had two double machine guns here. There's not too much to it. Like she does good damage. Really good damage. The main thing we want here. Oh, that damn. Kill that thing. Why is it taking so long to get over here? Goodness gracious. You're gonna burn the deck and just fire this off. Gracious. Just pop this. You can move while it's active. And here, she swaps. And those lobbing effects are pretty annoying. Here she's doing her laser, which doesn't really do damage. The stuns, man. Yeah, it's pretty good. Damage is pretty darn good. Overall, team's, you know, very cohesive. Does very well. And this is mainly just, you know, show off what this team can do together, and then we will show off what it is that she is doing herself, so you can see the difference. And I wasn't exactly piloting her the best, but these two are just good no matter what, even with me taking off the chips that I normally have on Snowy and who else was it? Snowy and Bernadette, yeah. And I'll put them on Violet here. But she's good, even though she has no investment into her talents. And it's actually really important that she has this investment. So like, even the showcase now, before I go into the, you know, the other event, even the showcase now isn't like fully showing off like just how good she is. I don't know why I didn't do that prior to, but the reason I say that is because of her talent. She has one of the unique ones. I've went over this in the talent video, but her normal attacks against decaying enemies have a 30% chance of dealing damage equal to 200% of her attack to nearby enemies within 15 yards, and it triggers every 2 seconds. That's when it's maxed out. It's actually pretty good. And before I get over there, because I need to go ahead and move them briefly. You see 41,000. Out of here. Goodness gracious, bro. There we go. That's all I was trying to do, man. Yeah, this event's still up. Oh my goodness. Forgive me, it's late. I'm actually pretty tired. Let's just back up out of here. It's the only time you're gonna see that happen in this mode. You will not see it otherwise. Not with that team. Not with that team. There we go. This is her damage. But she's also attacking pretty fast. She also has some attack rate increase here that I've put on her. Her attack range is linear, so close enough. Doesn't matter. We can tank it. Here, Beyond All Limits is active. You can tell that it's active on the boss here because if you just click that, it's decaying. Just want to, you know, show that off. Go, and you can continue to refresh it. So here, is this I believe this is the outer? Oh man, we're not gonna be able to, yeah. We want to be able to go ahead and see the second part of it. The only way I do that is if I go into the Delta large instance zone. Otherwise, we won't be able to really see it. But there, that, you know, it's going to take a while. She is pretty good for that mode, actually. She is pretty good for that. You can take her in there. She can outrange Ife, whatever her name is. Where's she at? Ife. Yeah, her. She'll definitely outrange this chick. Ooh, boom, 6 stars. 6 stars. But Violet's a really good unit that you can take in there if you have her built up. Mine is not built up, as you can see here. Let me just these back. You go, and there you are. This is, as you can see here, she's, you know, still a work in progress, and that's why her strength is low as it is here. She does have 67% chance to crit, 33 evasion, 7 accuracy, some damage resistance, some crit resistance, and crit damage is pretty good. But yeah, that's Violet. She is very good. Don't get it too confused, simply because, you know, I didn't say too much about her. I've just been playing with her for so long that it's just, you know, normal for me to see her just, you know, perform incredibly well. And trust me when I say that she does get better the more that you invest into her. She's just good, man. Like, she's good now, she'll be good later. Just every point in the game, she's just very good. Now, you know, when, you know, a few months down the line, there'll definitely be better units that come out, but for right now, she's definitely very good. Like, if you have her on your first team or second team, it's a good spot for her. I personally, just me personally, I have her on my third team typically. So instead of here, I have Elizabeth there, and then she is on this team here, along with N76. But yes, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, leave feedback on how you feel about Violet. If she, you know, somebody that you enjoy, don't enjoy. And if you didn't like the video, that's okay too. But with that being said, I will see you all in the next one.